There is a story that happened in the land where you'll find the sleeping dog, and if you look around through the land, you can see all the puppies. It is up to the families of those lands to look after them. But our story begins with a goanna who was too proud to look after anyone, including himself. This goanna was so beautifully decorated with the most lovely intricate patterns. In fact, he was the best looking of all the creatures around, and he knew it. He was also a big babangmaru, so big and so strong that with one harsh hiss he would scare anyone off, and those giant claws would beat any animal in a fight. This babangmaru feared nothing. He would kill and eat, then kill and eat all day long. If our goanna could, he wouldn't stop eating. Soon he became overweight and he didn't move around as fast as he used to. The family of lizards were worried and they all gathered around to talk to him. The blue-tongued lizard came up and spoke a wise warning. If you eat too much of the wrong things, don't drink enough water and don't exercise, your kidneys will have trouble keeping up. You might even go a little bit blind. And even worse, the giant humans might get you and you won't be able to get away. The goanna thought he was too good to worry about all of that, so even though all his families were concerned for his health, he didn't listen and walked off to eat some more. The next day, after eating a lot, he decided to show off after a kill, and he bragged, "I'm the biggest and best goanna around. I don't need to listen to anyone." But just as he puffed himself up with pride, a giant hand came down from the sky and launched a big rock. It was a good shot, and the goanna was stunned, and he was all dizzy. Then the giant hand reached down to grab him and quickly snapped his back leg. But our terrified goanna got away and he ran to a goanna hole. He was very lucky. The next day, even though he was sick from eating all the wrong things and unable to get around properly with his one broken leg, the goanna decided not to get help from the family of lizards. He was too proud and didn't want anyone to see him like this. So he left and walked slowly away into the bush. After a long while, he reached a big dam and looked across the water. There were big fish jumping, and then he noticed another goanna having a great time in the water. So he followed him. But when he reached the water's edge, an old wise goanna hobbled up to him with a walking stick, and he looked down. He realized the old man also had a bad leg, just like him. The old goanna looked at him and spoke firmly. "Now listen, young man. I used to be just like you. I learnt the hard way. Because I didn't listen to my family and take proper care of myself by eating, drinking lots of water, and getting plenty of exercise, I became stressed and became very, very sick. Today I'm an old goanna. You are still young and you can do something about it right now. Listen, this eagle will take you to a water hole that has special fresh healing spring water. And there, when you drink of it, it will clean and heal you. Then go back to your family and listen to them so that they can take care of you. You're still young and strong. You have a responsibility to be healthy. One day you will be a leader of your family. our goanna suddenly realized the old goanna spoke the truth, and he knew what he had to do. So he headed off with the eagle, and just as he was leaving, he turned to thank the old goanna. But just like that, the old goanna vanished. So the eagle showed the goanna the special spring that was in the middle of a salt lake. It was bubbling in the middle, and the goanna went up and had a nice drink of beautiful fresh sparkling water. He felt much better and stayed there for a while. Later he went back home to his family, and they were happy to see him. He decided to start listening to the old goannas, and he began to eat more healthily and drink more water, and he even started teaching the young goannas about staying fit. So, next time when the wildflowers start to bloom, after the thunder and the rain, you just might see a big goanna out of his home getting some lovely sun. But if you wanted to catch it, you will have to be pretty good, because he just might be that proud goanna who turned out to be the leader, which made his family very, very proud of him.
This goanna that I see, he was so proud in everything. Didn't spend time with his family, didn't look after his kidneys, but drinking water and eating good, that is what he should do. Listen to what the old people say. You'll be alright, not stressed out there. Exercise is good for you, well. You'll be strong and feel like a big ground. Don't be afraid, you've got to look after yourself. You've got